Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about your energy. What is the real energy between you and your person? We have three piles. Number one is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, and this is blue Aragonite. Number two is citrine stone and the Tarot Grand Luxe. Number three is the Tarot del Toro and Rose Quartz. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen the blue Aragonite and this is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the real energy between you and your person at the moment, and of course, how this energy is going to develop in the future? Let's try to understand. Five of coins, 10 of wands, Queen of wands, Seven of coins. Okay, so right now your energy actually is playing a major part in all of this. We have two different dynamics here, almost opposing each other. We have the 10 of cups, 10 of wands, and the 5 of coins. The 10 of wands is about struggles, but at the same time is about resistance until we reach some form of conclusion. The 5 of coins is talking about disappointment. So somebody is carrying over here a heavy baggage of disappointment, of feeling kind of not enough. Maybe, for example, your person doesn't really feel enough towards you. They feel like they cannot deliver a completion, okay, because somehow, or you are this Queen of Wands, so this great energy that somehow they cannot know how to deliver something important to this Queen of Wands. So practically right now they are not in a place where they can kind of give you what you deserve. Or maybe you have set some really high standards over here, but I don't know. The 7 of coins is showing that somehow for some of you are expecting certain work to be done in this connection and you're expecting certain things to happen. So who is controlling this connection at this moment? You. I don't think so. I think your person is controlling this connection. And what they are doing is not happening necessarily with intention. So this is not a power dynamic. These are two people that somehow want to coexist. But at the moment, your person is realizing that they cannot deliver the closure or the successful completion that you are looking for. They feel sad about this, they feel disappointed, but at the same time, they are struggling with their own burdens and their own energy to bring forward. They are recognizing your value, but on the other hand, what you want here cannot be delivered. This is what I see. Let's see. Have you invested? I don't know if you have invested in the connection, guys. Or because the 7 of coins is talking about work, is talking about hard work. But I'm afraid that, more than investing in the connection, I think you have invested on your own version, on your own projection of what this connection is supposed to be. 5, we are trying to see things from a whole perspective. 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 8 of Coins. See what I mean? 9 of Cups and 8 of Coins. Here, you have both worked somehow for the connection. Who has delivered more pentacles at this point? This is you. You are holding the practical manifestation of this connection. You are holding the control, you think, because you have put effort and you have set certain lines that we are supposed to follow. But this person is not following your line. No. The more lines you put and the more guidelines actually you create for this person to follow, the more defensive they become. In the beginning, probably they were defensive. Now they are completely shut down. And they are like, no, this is not a path that I can walk. And I'm not doing that with malice or with anger or with, denial. I'm acknowledging, I am telling you that you are working on something that cannot be manifested because I don't have the strength at the moment. 5 of Coins. I would love to share your vision, but you are becoming more and more distant the more you go. And this looks more like a self-fulfilling path for you. So like, I'm working on the connection, so, I'm doing my thing or something. Queen of Coins. Death. Judgment. Guys. Okay. So you think you have the control over this. You don't. Your person is clearly having the control over this connection. Your person is setting the tone according to which we are moving. If you want to continue investing, or if you want to keep working or build up, what I'm telling you is that you are really wasting your energy here. Not because this person doesn't have feelings. This is not personal. Okay, your person is struggling emotionally here. Your person might also be struggling on a practical level, financially. So you over here, they see you, they see your strength, they see your potential. But right now, this is somebody who is struggling very clearly with their current situation. And they are channeling very practical results. While you are seeing the potential, you are working towards the potential, and you are trying to bring a transformation and an awareness. The transformation, yes. I mean, working towards the transformation makes sense. Okay, seeing the potential after the transformation makes sense. Your person shares the same vision too. But I feel like you are also trying to make it clear to your person. And I think your person has a very clear vision of what this thing can become. They are not giving up on the connection, but they are telling you that this is not something that can be pursued at this very moment. Okay, that's the idea. Let's see some more. Let's try to clarify. So how is this thing moving forward? And how are we embracing this dynamic here? You feel like there is an intense contradiction. There are moments that are extremely positive, where you feel really fulfilled emotionally. And there are also moments and you feel like, yeah, this is it. We're going to work on this. But then there are moments of tension and you feel like this thing is not really delivering the type of energy you would like to see. You are absolutely right here, okay? But what you don't see is that this is your vision and this is your projection. This is what these cards are talking about over here. Yes, guys, the King of Wands. This King of Wands is representing your person. You are aligned emotionally, but this king is not a king who is ready for work. In fact, the Sun, they are acknowledging the investment that you have done in this connection, but at the same time, they are acknowledging the fact that they need to balance out their energy. They have things that are coming from the past. They have things that are still haunting them from their past experience or from a past relationship, or things that are related to finances and career. Anyway, right now, this person is experiencing the consequences of what they used to have in the past. Okay. They are facing consequences and they need time to get out of a very difficult survival mode energy. This person, you're asking them to build, while on an emotional level, they are trying to somehow recover from a fight or flight mode that they have experienced very recently. So it is impossible for them to focus on your vision. They see you, but they don't, they see what you mean, but they don't reciprocate, not because they don't want to, but because they can't at the moment. Exactly. Page of Wands and Nine of Swords. Okay, now what we see here, we see what they can do about this is for sure to deliver a message. Here we see your King of Wands, your person, in an archetype related to action and planning, and we see them very clearly under delivering. Okay, this first of all, the King of Wands firstly came forward in reverse. Okay, but even though we're not doing reversals, I'm just saying. And generally, you see this king staring towards the past, not thinking of you, having you in their mind, having you in knowing that they are under delivering and they are struggling even more for this. They know that they are in a situation that there are moments where joy is there, but generally they realize that this is the result of your effort. So, number one realization that is extremely, extremely useful to you. They get it. Whatever you're doing, whatever you want to create, the things that you want to build, they understand. You don't have to try further to make it clear to them. They get it. Okay. Now, this is not somebody who is using you for, I don't know, their own personal whatever agenda. This is somebody who is struggling in his own reality, especially if we are talking about a man over here. He's struggling with this personal manifestation and with his need to embody really somebody who can take action and who can deliver. They cannot deliver in their everyday life, so they cannot deliver also when it comes to you. You're asking for a build-up. They cannot create that build-up. So again, realization number two. They get it, and they are also telling you that at the moment they are dealing with other things. This takes away from you the responsibility of effort. And this is extremely important. Okay. You don't have to try anymore. You don't have to struggle to show what you mean. You don't have to struggle to show your value. This person already sees your value. And you don't have to struggle to give this whole thing a direction. Why? Because there's no direction as long as they don't come out of this difficult situation. So, Queen of Wands, are you really the Queen of Wands? Do you really embody this Queen of Wands? No. You are struggling to maintain the apparent independence of this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands at the moment over here appears like a facade to you. And a facade that is extremely difficult to handle and to deliver. You're trying too much. You're exhausting yourself. You have become a Queen of Swords. This is a major realization if this thing resonates with you. You are realizing that you are kind of, kind of upset over this situation, that you feel like you have been working, but these things are not bringing results. And you are wondering why. The answer is very simple and lies to the judgment. Because you don't have to try. No one asked you to try over here. You're trying to convince this person about something that is obvious to them. They already know it. And you are trying to show that, yes, this is the future. This is the future. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. They are dealing with other things. Let that energy go. Release this bitterness that the Queen of Swords might be having. In the process, you lost your path. You don't know if this is about feelings anymore or about practical time and energy investment. And you have to take a step back from all this mess. Why? Because you are confusing yourself. I was expecting a more positive message, but anyways, the point is this, that you are confusing yourself. The transformation that you see over there is your transformation, not theirs. They have a long way to go. And to be very honest, they have more awareness than you. Let's see some more. If you do this, very good. If you do this, and if you decide to stop trying and stop investing and stop projecting, what will happen very nicely, look at this, is that you will allow this person to take a step further the way they can and according to the timing that they can. What you will get out of this is that this person will open up about the struggle and their disappointment over here when it comes not to this connection in general, but to themselves. You will allow them, once you step down from this Queen of Swords vibe and you release all these plans and all these disappointments and all these, this calculative thing, that is happening on an unconscious level, by the way. It's not something that you do, you're not manipulative. What will happen is that this person will feel safe enough to come forward and tell you, you know what? I see and I'm scared because right now I'm struggling with my personal issues. Okay, I'm struggling, for example, with my finances. I'm struggling with work. I'm struggling with my, self-worth. This is somebody, your person has awareness, guys. Your person comes forward over here as somebody who has awareness and they can understand and they can quantify. But this quantification that maybe you are taking personally, like, oh my God, this is so convenient to them. This is what they're, no, I don't think it's very convenient to them. Because whatever card comes forward that is related to them is a 5 of coins, is a very blocked 9 of cups. So this person will open up to you and will tell you that when they are with you, when they are spending time with you, the 9 of cups is here, so they are enjoying this. This is fulfilling to them. But the 8 of coins is also there. And yes, they want to work on the connection and they want to deliver in the connection. But right now, they cannot deliver what you're asking and they are working towards that direction. And they would be happy to work with you towards that direction, but not according to your master plan, because your master plan is impossible to follow. So by taking a step back, you're giving the chance to this emperor to start embodying the emperor archetype and to take control of the situation and deliver messages that are going to be positive for both of you, okay, under their own timing and their own circumstances. So somehow we see this person taking action. Somehow we see their intentions. We see many things. Now, I want to focus only on one thing. If you really, so we started from, today we started from the end. We started from the advice. This is what the cards decided to bring forward in this very open, open reading. We didn't force the situation with questions or something. And I want to know one thing. Where is this thing getting me? If I decided to step down from the Queen of Swords vibe and become a bit more passive, maybe a bit more Queen of Coins, focus on my things, do my thing, and go through a far more easygoing type of energy when it comes to me. How is this thing going? Where is this person taking this situation? Where is this thing going to lead me? Let's see. What are you achieving in terms of the connection, and what are you achieving in terms of a personal situation? Page of Swords, Ace of Coins, Two of Swords. You have the time to actually clarify something very important here. If you allow this thing to unfold without controlling and without, you are releasing all the pentacles, everything, and you start focusing on the idea of what is real, what really happened, where are we standing with this connection for real, and what was part of my personal illusion, my projection. What was I trying to project with this Eight of Coins? Is it clear to me? No, I was trying, but all of this effort didn't really get me anywhere. Now I'm taking a step back. I see this person, what they deliver, and all I see is that they deliver an interest and a potential towards the future. So this Hierophant, Nine of Wands, King of Coins, somehow this person starts delivering more and more energy related to your connection. We see here with the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands, somehow this Hierophant is representing the tradition, the status, the expectations, what you were building was your own personal Hierophant. What they are struggling with is probably another Hierophant, not message, not a marriage or relationship, but a structure that is conditioning me to go towards a direction, or a structure that is suppressing me to coexist. It's a very strict mindset. Okay, so somehow your person is breaking free from their own Hierophant, and you are also taking a step back, and you are saying, this is what I want, this is the stability that I want, but I'm not going to run behind that Hierophant. So you are both detaching from this. And this is where the real potential starts building in the connection, guys. And the relationship at that point really starts growing. The Ten of Wands, this person, they were trying to do this in their own way, in their own style, relating also to their own practical struggles that somehow are far better within the next few months. Things are going to be more balanced and more positive as we go, okay, on a practical level. So right here, this is, let's say, your vision becomes more shared with your person simply because you are releasing. You're releasing the expectations, you're releasing everything. And as you can see, the initial 10 of Wands that they were like, I cannot deliver, but I'm trying to, starts delivering some results. we start moving forward, we start sharing a common path. We start finding our goal and our goals and our everything, and we start sharing a very truthful and positive emotional connection over here with the Six of Cups. So ahead of you, no, there are no direct results. This is, I don't know, this is a process that you will experience for the next at least 2 months. Okay, 2 to 3 months, worst case scenario. And this is a constant transformation for both of you, not just for them. They are releasing and they are embracing a new way, but you are also learning to release your own expectations and your own illusions, guys. You have been seeing an effort that it was effort, but what was the reason? There was no reason. We are still at the Ace of Coins stage here. And if I release and if I give this person the time and the openness to deal with certain things, they will do it. Because this person has feelings for you and they want to connect to this energy. So this healing will take, let's say this transformation will go through the next months, so we can start connecting afterwards in a more positive way and in a more authentic way to this future. The future, as you can see, is about emotional connection, honesty, release of emotional baggage, moving forward. So things, once you accomplish this thing that we were describing, will get better as time goes by. This is the energy, and of course, this thing with the Six of Cups has a good potential. Six of Cups and Six of Swords shows that we are releasing the energy of tension of the past and we're moving forward towards something far more positive. Okay. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you somehow liked it, if you find it helpful, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the citrine stone, and this is the Grand Luxe Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, what is the real energy between you and your person? What is really going on here, and how is this thing going to develop? Oops. Ten of Cups. King of Cups, okay. Knight of Coins. We are both pursuing some form of happiness here. We both see that somehow this connection is giving us a sense of harmony, a sense of warmth, some form of happy energy. But, this is not something that necessarily we are always reaching, we are always experiencing. This is the Ten of Cups is describing a stable situation and is describing emotional stability. You are both looking for emotional stability. But already this energy of this King of Cups and this Knight of Coins, very clearly, we have two people having their own ways, their own version of what this Ten of Cups is supposed to be. It looks like we are not necessarily on the same page. I mean, what is happiness to me is not happiness to you, basically. And also we are moving in a completely different sort of style. One is trying to act like there is control, like what we have is enough, like what we have is already embodying somehow the Ten of Cups, and make it look like it's working. So somebody is blocking the connection. The King of Cups here is blocking the connection because this King of Cups wants to convince the other person, so in this case, the Knight of Coins, that everything is fine, that there is no problem, that okay, maybe we're not yet in this Ten of Cups, maybe not all days are good, but most of the days are great. And this King of Cups doesn't see the big picture because they don't want to see the big picture. Okay. Now, they are choosing their presence in this connection according to what is emotionally safe to them. They like safety, so they have made sure that whatever they are seeing in this connection is functional to them, and that's fine. The Knight of Coins is preparing us for another narrative. The Knight of Coins is the person who is trying here. Okay, so one is acting like, oh, it's okay, we are here, it's fine, it's perfect. The other person is putting effort, guys, is putting work, and also a night, because we still have things to do. We are in the process. So the number one dynamic that you see here is that one is moving. The night is about movement, is about transition, no matter how slow he is about transition. Okay. The Knight is also very focused. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I have a plan, I'm taking steps. The King is already there. The King is passive. This King over here is passive. He's connecting to the Ten of Cups and he's saying, okay, it's fine. You are both dominant energies. You are both practically trying to somehow convince or promote in subtle ways your energy to the other person. We have contrasts, we have contradictive energies because, of course, the King of Cups is not moving forward. It's here, it's fine. If things change in the future, maybe, I don't know, the divine, maybe the weather, whoever is going to bring changes in the situation. The Knight of Coins is like, no, this is just a transitional period. We have to move forward. We have to do. So the Knight, the poor Knight over here with his pentacle here, is dragging behind him the heaviness of this King of Cups, who is refusing to acknowledge that certain things are not working over here. The Ten of Cups is a goal for the Knight of Coins, a dream and a temporary energy that today we are Ten of Cups, tomorrow no, I don't know. And it's a status in the end. It's a status that is never attainable. We are trying, maybe it will happen, the King of Cups. The Knight of Coins is like, we're going to do this. It's a goal, okay? The Star, Hanged Man, Ace of Wands. What's happening here? Here is happening detachment. Emotional detachment. We are both in a situation where we don't feel really happy. This is why you see the King of Cups. This is why you see this King of Cups protecting his feelings, feeling kind of territorial with his situation. And he is overperforming as a King of Cups together with the Ten of Cups. He's like, everything is fine. I don't know why you are becoming so upset over this, why you're talking about these new beginnings. What do you want? I mean, just accept that this is the connection. Accept that this is the reality. What is your problem over here? This King of Cups is acting like he has security. The poor Knight, of course, is tired, of course, of dragging this situation. Somebody is pushing towards a new beginning. Somebody else says, oh, come on, this is enough. And of course, this is causing major detachment, emotional distance. And at the same time, gradually this Ten of Cups becomes more and more distant and more away from us. There might be some form of idealization. Here, I suppose the poor Knight of Coins is working towards a great master plan. And this Knight of Coins is idealizing a lot this Ten of Cups, or maybe for some of you, you are idealizing your person and you're saying, no matter what, I want to have this connection. I want to maintain this connection because it is extremely important. On an emotional level, guys, you are not in a happy place at the moment with this Queen of Cups. You want new beginnings. Now, you have lost, you are the Queen of Cups. Okay, hello. But you are refusing to channel Queen of Cups. In this case, you're channeling full Knight of Coins, waiting for the right moment that all this work will give the fruits that you're expecting. Okay, will give the results that you're expecting over here, the Ten of Cups. And you're idealizing this supposed result over here, and you are working, and only then you will feel emotionally fulfilled. I have a question for you. How do you feel now about this connection? Please release the Star and the Ten of Cups, release all of this. Is this person making you feel Queen of Cups? Is this person fulfilling your emotional needs today or yesterday, if you want, or tomorrow? Are they fulfilling your emotional needs? No. The answer, according to this reading, of course, you will give your own answer. This King of Cups is not even capable of fulfilling his own personal needs, because I told you that what this King of Cups is doing over here is channel a performance of Ten of Cups. This is a performance. Everything is fine, everything is okay. Why? Because most likely you're providing something in all of this. You're providing something, you're providing energy, you're providing, I don't know. You're doing something, you're providing something. And they are taking this, and it's not okay, but it's better than nothing. Your person, once again, similar to pile one that had, pile one was pulling you up, holding you behind. This one is completely confusing you. Their inability, they have this sense, they have slightly the need to manipulate. Their deceiving energy is not directly to you, it's a self-deception. I'm wearing the mask of the King of Cups, I'm acting like everything is fine, I'm acting like this thing is working, so it's great. Intense, I would say. You're asking for emotional fulfillment a person that doesn't have emotions, to share. Not they don't have emotions for you, they have emotions for you. I mean, they like you, they have feelings, but these feelings are not really channeled towards a direction that you are hoping for. So always you are like, let's start this, let's do this, let's work towards that direction. And then you're going again to the Two of Wands. Like, we have two different paths, two different plans. Maybe we say that this works, but doesn't work. You don't have the same view of what a happy relationship and what this Ten of Cups is. And somehow in the process, you lost your what really a relationship means to you. It became a job. You're the Knight of Coins. Let's clarify further how this thing is going to proceed. Six of Wands, Knight of, what's this? Knight of Swords, yeah. sword, Knight of Swords and King of Swords. Yes. Guys, there is a clash, as you can see here. Now, the relationship here, for some of you, I think this is an actual relationship. It could be a relationship, marriage, something that has also a character that is kind of social. You know, we have common friends, we have environment and situation. We are sharing things together. Now, this thing, of course, as you can imagine, is creating further tension. For example, what I see is that this King of Cups is trying to maintain this social facade of the connection, this social aspect of the relationship, and somehow to, you know, to make it look like everything is fine. So as long as my facade is working, I don't care what's happening on the inside. What is happening on the inside? As I've told you, this person appears as a Knight of Swords. Look how the energies are switching. You are Knight of Coins. Why? Because you're hardworking and because you want to make this thing function. Okay. But the truth is that you are the king. And you, as a king, you are taking decisions and you're driving, you're saying, this is what we're going to do. This is how it's going to work. You're taking decisions towards the connection, but you are allowing, even though you are a leader, your nature is to lead, to create, to transform. Even though you're a leader, what is really happening is that you are allowing this Knight of Swords, this stressed out Knight of Swords that doesn't know what he's doing, and he's simply maintaining his balance on superficial things and superficial situations. You're allowing this Knight to take decisions for you. Because even though you seem like the dynamic one, you're moving forward, you're trying to change, you're maintaining, in the end, you are almost becoming the slave of this slow moving apparent King of Cups. There are some positive moments in this connection, there is no doubt, but these moments are temporary, and it's like, okay, kind of situation, we are going on vacation, I don't know, 3 days, 5 days, whatever. We're going on a nice trip. We are experiencing a couple of days of relaxation. That's all there is. 7 of Wands, King of Wands, and the Hierophant. And what are you doing? You are trying. First of all, you don't see your person as a Knight of Swords. Do you know what, when they become Knight of Swords? When you ask them for some movement forward, when you ask them of some action, will you do this? Will we do that? Where is this thing going? They're all of a sudden defensive. Knight of Swords to take a step back, to defend their territory, to tell you that you're asking too much, to tell you that they are stressed out, to tell you that they are not ready. But when you're doing all the work, King of Cups. Okay, this is a person that is really, they are not wasting your time like they're doing that consciously. But for sure, this is not the person that you're looking for. This is not the dynamic that you need in your life. You want somebody else. First of all, you don't have, you're not even on the same page here. Yeah, we're talking, yes, I want to marry, or I want a relationship, or I want children. It's a very vague concept. This person is not accepting to talk openly about what they really want. You are talking and they are sometimes not talk about this, or they are becoming kind of defensive towards you over here. So not only you have to work like you're the employee over here, but you also have to be, I don't know, you have to accept the complaints like you're a boss. So you have the difficult position. You are always in a difficult position with this person. That's what I see. Why are you doing this? You keep going and you're saying, okay, I will awaken this person. They will realize. King of Wands. they will make it. Yes, because this is our legacy, because this is our vision, and I keep working on that. For some of you, maybe this is already some form of marriage or establishment, maybe a child also. So what do you need to do here? What do you need? If this is not a marriage or a child, the cards are asking you to embrace a completely different vibe. What? You don't have to leave your person, you don't have to abandon them, but you got into a dynamic with them that is allowing them to experience, to have access to certain privileges that they haven't worked for. What are these? This is not somebody who is telling you, no, I cannot be in this 10 of cups with you. This person is in this supposed 10 of cups with you, but you're working for that. You are their employee. And then you also have to explain yourself if what you are working for is not working. If you don't deliver results, and if you don't deliver also their results, you have to explain yourself about that. Why did that happen? Why? So what do? You release. You release. You stop trying. You stop trying. If you have children, okay, try for your child. You don't have to try for this thing. If they are not helping you, if they are not supporting you in any kind of way, I mean, not even emotional, you're letting go. You're focusing on the practical. You go with the practical. If you don't have a relationship here, like marriage or serious things, you don't have to leave the connection. You just prioritize yourself. 9 of cups, 8 of cups. I stop working for something that is not being manifested, and I start working for my own 9 of cups. I don't know, what do I do? Yoga classes. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the spa today, spa day, just for me. I mean, that's how it works. That's how it works. Otherwise, you're having somebody who is literally absorbing your energy because they don't feel confident enough to start moving towards the direction that you want to. That, by the way, they are saying that this is also their way. If this was someone that would tell you, you know what, this is not for me, I would be like, guys, why are you even trying? But this is completely different. This is somebody who is expecting you to do things. They're expecting you to do things, and you're just doing things because they're expecting you to. Release that. You have better things to do. Let's see now, if you release, if you go through your hermit path over here, you're the hermit. You will need to become the hermit. Where is this thing going? God, another ace of coins. New beginnings. Now, I have to tell you guys that these new beginnings are not necessarily related to this person. I have to tell you, you will simply step up your energy in such a way that they will understand that they are not delivering anything. Zero. You will deliver from now on, you will start delivering exactly what they are delivering. Nothing. Zero. Instead of, they are also not even happy. They are struggling with this 10 of cups energy. They are trying to manifest this 10 of cups energy like it's some form of something that other people have to see and acknowledge. Like, look at me, I'm happy. While you here, you will start working on yourself, really. Prioritizing yourself, prioritizing your relaxation. You will stop being in this hard-working energy all the time. This, as you can imagine, will attract people, will attract other opportunities. And that's how you're relating to the 2 of Wands. You have other options. ahead of you, but you don't want to see these options because right now you are struggling and you're saying, I don't know what to do with all of this. I'm trying to wake up my person. No, don't try to wake them up. Let them here lie down on the 10 on their virtual, whatever 10 of cups, and you move forward, do your healing. They will wake up. Then they will wake up, and then they can become one of your options. Okay, they become one of your options, of course, and they will have to step up their energy and there they are. Now they are stronger. Yes, right. And understand that whether they like it or not, the regime of the 10 of cups is over. And now they will have to process that there are also other people, by the way, page and the fool, there is already one other option ahead of you very soon. And they will have to come to terms that basically they are losing you. And if they don't do something about it, and if they don't build the strength and take action, somebody else will. Look at them, so territorial. Oh. Ace of Wands. Yes, they will take action. Do you remember what was happening? You were fighting for this Ace of Wands over here. You are overworking yourself for this new beginning where you can feel happy finally and you can feel that 10 of Cups. Guess what? You just need to ignore them. You don't ignore them because you're taking revenge on them. You're ignoring them because they are consuming your energy. Okay, and because they are destroying your happiness, basically, according to these cards over here, they're not doing that on purpose. Okay, this is a dynamic that has been created between you and them. So while you are working over here, they're like, oh, everything is fine. And what are you getting out of this? Nothing. The moment you simply prioritize yourself, your needs, your sleep, your I don't know, whatever, your work, your abundance, your whatever you want to prioritize, whatever you have neglected to make this thing work, this person is realizing, first of all, there are other options for you, to put it very clearly. But still, if this person is so important to you and you really want to have them, you will have them under the effort that you are putting over here. So yes, you can have results. When? Very soon. Start applying this new approach over here. You will see that this person will freak out. Okay, within a month, there will be sort of collapsing. Like, what's going on? Why aren't you giving me all the attention that you used to anymore? What's going on with you? And then they will start building. They will have to go through this shock and then they will start building over here. Okay, good. You have potential. Now, whether you want to have that potential with this person or whether you want to have somebody else in your life, you're going to have options. But in order to, have these options, you have to release this thing that you're trying to do. It doesn't work. This is what I see. Can you be happy? Of course you can be happy. And we're talking, you can be happy within a few months, not like in the future, yes, happiness. You will manifest, but your manifestation comes from a passive perspective towards them, not from an active, like, let me work myself out here until I can no longer take it. Okay, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the Tarot del Toro and this is the Rose Quartz, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the energy between you and your person? What is the real energy of your connection? What is the dynamic that is guiding this connection? Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords. This is a path of growth. This is a path of growth. I think this is for both of you. Very clearly here. The difference, if you check, for example, even for a few minutes, pile 1 and pile 2, you will see that almost immediately what we saw were court cards in a reading that is related to mutual energy. Okay, we're not checking feelings. In this case, the message is to break free. What's going on here? You're breaking free from old patterns. You are breaking free from self-deception. Probably both of you. Is this a common path? I don't know yet. We will have to see. But I think that what you are experiencing with this person, if this reading makes sense, is extremely intense. And not necessarily because of the feelings that you have for this person, but because of the realization and the understanding that you are having because of them. I think this is mutual, the way that these cards are here. Now, different approach for sure. Let's talk about this for a moment. You are both on this path of self-improvement, self-awareness, releasing false expectations or, questionable dynamics and whatever, and power struggles and so on. And you are focusing more on what is authentic and what is real, both of you. One of you is taking that approach with the hermit style, Eight of Cups. I'm going within, I'm meditating, I'm thinking about it, I'm analyzing my feelings. So one of you is deeply connected to emotions. Probably you, I guess. So one is doing this through the cups. The other is doing that through the swords, through thought process. And somebody is thinking, okay, have this thing worked out until now? No, it hasn't. Why? Because probably there is something that I don't see, there is something that I don't get. So, analytical approach. Now, I hope that in all of this you are collaborating, because if you collaborate, we are going to have much faster results here. And this is extremely important for your growth and, of course, for the saving of your connection, because I think while you guys are going through this sort of self-improvement or awakening for some of you, the connection kind of suffers, yeah. Why? Because we are not focusing on the we are focusing on the I. I grow, I understand, what I feel. Is this wrong? Absolutely not. Don't even doubt for one single second. Whatever method you are using that is allowing you to understand better certain aspects of yourself, improve and reach higher level of understandings is valid, whether this is a relationship or whatever. Right now, the connection is stuck, of course, as you can imagine. In the practical, yes, I'm covering the hanged baby because it's creepy. It's more creepy than what I can take. So the high priestess here and the hanged baby is talking about this idea that, is talking about what is happening in the hidden, the unconscious, the subconscious, the secretive, what is not told is a very intense energy. So this is a relationship that is already very intense for the transformation that brings on a personal level. You are growing right now you're detaching from reality, because the reality that that you are experiencing is not working with who you are gradually becoming. Okay, this is what I want you to understand over here. Sorry. Now, let's move forward. So, not many things are being manifested in this relationship. No, we're not talking about many things. It's kind of stuck. For some of you, maybe we are in no contact. 5 of Wands. Page of Coins. The no contact is possible. You know why? Because you're taking your time to work towards certain ideas. You're taking your time to work on an individual level, both of you, and to understand what this thing is all about. This is why the possibility of little to no communication would make sense here. 6 of Swords. Now, the 6 of Swords is kind of describing this path. I'm moving forward, I'm changing, I'm transforming. This is a transition. For the time being, this is a transition on an individual level. Not many things are developing, so the connection is confusing. And I will tell you why this is confusing to you. Because apparently you have such a strong bond. Okay, and this thing is working for both of you, really. But it works on an individual level. This thing is triggering major awakenings, major changes. And right now, these changes are not happening. These are changes that you feel on a personal level. Your person feels also, probably your person starts understanding on a personal level, but we don't see in reality. It's just, I don't know, we're not talking and I'm kind of feeling like this thing is shifting. How is this possible? Am I crazy? No, you're not crazy. This connection has triggered, whether you're together right now or not, okay, has triggered certain mechanisms within you and within your person. This is a moment of awakening and understanding for both of you. Okay, what do you do? Should you focus on your person and say, oh, there's this connection? No. You keep going with your path. You keep going with your thing. You keep going. Whatever you are experiencing right now, you're on the right path. You are on a path of higher understanding. You are on a path where you're about to embody your leader's energy. So to take control, you're taking control of your life. The same thing is happening to your person. Maybe a bit slow, a bit quicker, I don't know. What I see is 2 people that are expanding and transforming and changing. And they are on the right path when it comes to their existence and to their life. The vessel that will take you to this transformation is this relationship, this connection. This connection will not necessarily survive. Maybe it will not. At this moment, you cannot go back to be like, oh, let's save the vessel. No. You have to complete your transformation, to complete this path that you are walking down at the moment. And then you will look back and you will say, do I want to save these things? Literally, you will say, do I want? Why? Because you're becoming the emperor of yourself. Do I want this thing? You are moving faster than your person and you are possibly leaving behind your person's energy. This is why there will be a moment where you turn your back, stare towards the past and say, is this enough? No. This is not enough. Now, let's see. Will your poor person manage to walk? Oh, King of Wands. 4 of Cups. Strength. While you are already on this vessel, going, okay, exploring, ready to explore new lands, and upgrade yourself energetically and spiritually and mentally and emotionally, your person is on their own path. doing their own thing. They haven't even passed the moon energy, and they are here trying to figure out what this thing is, what they are supposed to do. Do they have the strength to? So they are still, because they are choosing the rational path, they are facing some struggles during this path. One of these is the fact that they cannot. They are missing some. They are missing something. The Four of Cups is that overthinking over their head. Okay. And they're like the question mark over their head. And they're saying, what am I missing here? I thought that I was doing everything right. I thought that I had things into place. No. What am I missing? They are missing feelings. They are trying to rationalize something that cannot be rationalized, guys. This is an extreme emotional and mostly emotional transformation, and your awareness is shifting. And this whole thing is not really showing you where this thing is going. It's not really showing you where this whole situation is developing, what direction is actually taking. But your person is trying to rationalize here. Page of Wands, they're trying to figure things out. They are trying to deliver messages and they are struggling. While to you, this transformation comes extremely naturally, and you're embracing even the most difficult messages that you are practically downloading from the divine, or you're bringing forward from your subconscious. Your person, with their need to quantify and understand, they are left behind in this process. And this is where we have the risk of breaking this connection. Two of Coins, they are handling practical. The Hermit. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Now, the good news, Eight of Swords, very good, is, yes, excellent. The good news is that you will not have this problem, and you will not have this problem for a very simple reason. Because your person eventually, while they are trying to figure things out and they're being stuck and they're being in a difficult type of energy, all of a sudden, okay, external circumstances that maybe it's also, some sort, they are realizing probably that you are walking away. They are realizing very clearly that they are losing you. And somehow this is triggering a reaction in them. Your person is absolutely reactive. You're the leader over here. And they break free from their boundaries, and they somehow embrace in a more positive way their feelings than what they used to. So there will be a moment in the future where your connection will struggle, where you will feel like, you know what, this thing is over. This thing is over, and I don't even want to deal with all of this anymore because I'm facing more my own struggles and my own, somehow I'm building my own structure over here. I don't have to look at what is happening and how things are going and everything. I am focusing on things that are more important over here. And eventually what happens is that this person is being awakened by this approach, and they are pursuing you in a more active way. They are taking actions, they're being reactive, so they can save that connection, and we can have here a reconciliation, a reunion, or a successful closure of this connection, and the beginning of a new stage when it comes to this relationship. So this transformation, this development that you guys are going through, even though it will almost break the relationship, break the connection, eventually you will reconnect with your person's initiative, and they will try to rush kind of towards your energy. and save that energy, okay? So let's see. What do you need to do? Do you need to approach things from a different perspective? No, you don't have to do anything. You don't have, because whatever you do here will stop, will block, will pause your beautiful, fantastic development. Keep going on the path you're going, and they will rush towards you. Ace of Swords. The desired clarity is coming forward. There will be, now listen, this is something completely different with the Temperance and the Five of Coins. There will be a moment where you will have to meet your person halfway. Okay, but that is not going to come out of your own initiative. Your person will reach out to you. Your person will pursue a reunion, a reconciliation, and a revival of this connection. The Ace of Swords is the moment where this person is opening up, okay, and is bringing together their understanding and your evolution. And that will be the moment where you can say, yes, I can trust you, and we can talk, and we are on the same page, and yes, potentially I can understand you and everything. But until then, giving this person energy that they don't deserve, and most importantly, that they will not understand, and they will not do anything with all of this, it's just a loss that you can save yourself from. Yes. Should I work for the... No. You should work for your growth, for your development. You should set the example for your person to come forward. This connection over here has potential for a Ten of Cups. Why? For a very simple reason. Because we have decided to work on our differences. We have decided to work on our differences on an individual level, to get inspiration from this Seven of Swords. There was a point in this connection where we couldn't really bring things together, and there was no apparent reason why this was happening. And the reason was very simple, because we had to embody a better version, a more authentic version of ourselves. This relationship is not here to make you happy and to resolve your problems together. You are supposed to be inspired by this energy and by this lack of, understanding between you, and take this thing forward on an individual level. Then you will see that once you are distant, you are detached, you are not connecting, and you are not waiting for this person anymore, that person will reach out to remind you that, hey, I'm here, I get it, wait for me. Give me that opportunity. Already this per se is a step forward for your person. So you do understand that we have somebody who is struggling to express emotions, who is struggling to connect to their feelings. So the reason why they will reach out to you and they will tell you, hey, give me a moment, wait, is because they will be driven by their own feelings. So right there, that simple action that is being triggered by you walking away energetically will be their breakthrough and their healing, one step forward to their development. All of this is expressed, of course, in this Ace of Swords and the Temperance. The moment that you have lost all hopes and you feel like this thing is not working and it's done and you are ready to walk away for good, you are seeing that there is a potential right there. And you want to pursue that potential, and that's fine. And this is how we start working as a team towards that Ten of Cups, where its own manifestation is not given to us like a gift, like most people think we will get together, we'll love each other, and Ten of Cups today. But through effort, through new ways of approach, through enthusiasm, through persistence when things get difficult. This is a relationship that has great potential. But you need to embody the Emperor. You need to step up to your real energy and keep going to the best version of yourself. You are the leader, and you are a leader who is setting the example. You don't demand, you don't delegate, you just exist. And the way you exist and the way you choose to do certain things makes you, inspires this person to find the strength and pursue. Okay? This is what I see. Very good. So, guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye.